We serve a distressed community area that is very low income, yet has a vital population that's very engaged in looking to better the community and with the hopes of creating a very vibrant community here.
And I think the hospital has taken as a sort of a secondary mission to challenge some of the perceptions of the neighborhood, because the neighborhood typically makes the headlines because of the crime that takes place in the neighborhood, and you don't hear about the people that are doing good work, the pockets of really stable residents. 20 years ago, the hospital developed housing, affordable housing, single family homes that were sold to residents, and has really changed the look of the blocks south of the hospital, because 20 years ago, a lot of that were blighted buildings, vacant lots. So this community, we are helping to sort of redefine the image of this neighborhood, and that's another. When we sat down with the design teams, we actually set up meetings where they sat with each clinic and each area to find out how do you function, what do you need, and design an area that worked for them. And we also got our community involved. They came and they gave us feedback. They talked about services they thought they needed. They talked about things that they think should be in the building. So at the end of the day, we're going to have a facility that's not just a facility that the hospital has built, but it really was a collaboration of all parties, internal and external, and hopefully we have a product here that everybody could be proud of.
First of all, I would say plan, plan, plan. You can never do enough planning, number one. Secondly, I think what has really been beneficial to us in working with the construction folks, with the architects, with the folks who are determining the design of the building itself and the services that would come into the building, is that my senior team was engaged at the get-go. And
one of the big concerns in a neighborhood that is economically challenged is jobs. So before they started, they say, you need to make sure you hire locally. So we had a big outreach. We had a day when we opened our doors, we publicized it. We need you to come in and meet with the construction company and put your applications in. We had more than 100 people come in that day. And from that pool, they pulled for different trades at different times of the process, but we brought people in. And that transparency really helped us, because one of the big compliments we got was, you didn't use, let's say, one of your councilmen or aldermen to hire. You actually went to the neighborhood. And that sort of gives you even more goodwill with the residents, because they realize that you really truly are reaching down into the neighborhood and having this open dialogue.